The co-hosts of The View are known for occasionally getting into debates with each other. In one recent episode of The Weekend View, co-host Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin's different parenting views came to light. Notably, fans on social media also shared their reaction to the discussion during the episode. Parenting and Lady Gaga were brought up on The Weekend View. The View is a talk show that has been running since 1997. Famously, the series features a panel of women discussing various hot topics and current events, all the while interviewing various figures. The series has recently seen the spin-off, The Weekend View. This series focuses on lighter topics like celebrities and a look into the everyday lives of the hosts. Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin on. During a recent episode of The Weekend View, co-host Joy Behar discussed pop star Lady Gaga. Notably, the conversation brought up something bold the singer did on a recent date. As noted by monsters and critics, Lady Gaga revealed she wanted marriage and kids soon after they started dating. The pop star notably revealed this in a discussion with Michael Strahan. During the discussion, most of the co-hosts thought it was a good idea. Sarah Haynes even shared, "Why waste time?" Meanwhile, Sunny Hostin opened up about something in her own life. As she noted, "My son was recently dating someone, and she said to me and my husband, 'Well, yeah, I don't think I ever want kids.'" Hostin then revealed, "Well, I don't want you to date my son because I want grandchildren." Behar asked Hostin about how her son, Gabriel, felt about this. She admitted it was a deal breaker for him too, and he has since broke off the relationship. Fans of The View also discussed the issue from both sides of the fence. Behar then poked fun at this, asking, "You didn't have any influence over that, right?" Hostin assured with a simple no, before breaking out into a smirk. Taking to social media, the episode also inspired further discussion on social media. As one fan noted, the pressure she and so many parents from the Gen X/Boomer generation put on their kids to produce grandbabies feels so wrong. Thoughts? This inspired comments from people of various walks of life. Some discussed their hopes for their own children to give them grandchildren. Others looked back on their own parents. A few comments simply asked how to watch The Weekend View. Some comments included, "I have always wanted my daughter to have a child, but I had her later in life, and she's 34 and doesn't seem to be anywhere near marriage or kids. We call her Corgi my grandbaby, and I am glad she is a fulfilled single person. I just want her happy, that's all that matters. My parents were boomers, and the only comment they ever made about having grandbabies was, 'We're not babysitters.' Her son must have known, and if he didn't, and this was the first time he heard this, then it's up to him whether or not he wants kids or not, and if he wants to continue the relationship. I just watched this. Didn't he say it was a deal breaker? I think Sunny could possibly be a MIL from the opposite of heaven, but I love you, Sunny. But she probably has heard her son say he wants to be a dad. It's cringy, and it's been happening since the beginning of human time, unfortunately. Wait, there's a Weekend View. Where do I catch that? Though it was only on Monday through Friday. Did you see his recent episode of The Weekend View? Make sure you come back to TV shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news. The View, the iconic daytime talk show that has been a staple of American television since 1997, is no stranger to heated debates and candid conversations. Known for its diverse panel of co-hosts discussing everything from politics to pop culture, the show has become a platform for meaningful dialogue and occasional disagreements. Recently, the show's spin-off, The Weekend View, provided another opportunity for the co-hosts to share their perspectives, this time on parenting and personal life choices. During a lively discussion, Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin's differing views on parenting and grandchildren sparked a broader conversation among fans, both on and off the screen. This article explores the details of the episode, the co-hosts' perspectives, and the reactions from viewers across social media. The Weekend View, a lighter spin on The View. While The View is known for its hard-hitting discussions on current events and politics, The Weekend View offers a more relaxed and lighthearted alternative. The spin-off focuses on celebrity news, pop culture, and personal anecdotes from the co-hosts, giving viewers a glimpse into their lives outside the studio. This format allows for more casual and relatable conversations, often leading to moments of humor and insight. In a recent episode of The Weekend View, the co-hosts delved into a topic that resonated with many viewers: parenting and the expectations surrounding marriage, sparked by a story about pop star Lady Gaga. But it quickly evolved into a broader conversation about generational differences, personal choices, and the pressures of parenthood. The episode began with a discussion about Lady Gaga, who recently made headlines for her candid revelation about her desire for marriage and children. During an interview with Michael Strahan, the pop star shared that she had expressed her hopes for a family early in a relationship, a move that some might consider bold, but others see as practical. Most of the co-hosts on The Weekend View seem to support Gaga's approach. Sarah Haynes, for instance, praised the singer for being upfront about her goals, stating, "Why waste time?" This sentiment reflects a growing trend among younger generations to prioritize open communication and alignment on major life decisions early in relationships. However, the conversation took a more personal turn when Sunny Hostin shared a story about her son, Gabriel, and his recent dating experience. Hostin revealed that her son's former girlfriend had expressed a desire not to have children, which led to the end of their relationship. Hostin admitted that she had encouraged her son to consider the long-term implications of this decision, as she hopes to one day have grandchildren. Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin's differing parenting perspectives. The discussion between Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin highlighted their contrasting views on parenting and the role of parents in their children's lives. Behar, known for her sharp wit and no-nonsense attitude, playfully questioned Hostin about her influence on her son's decision. "You didn't have any influence over that, right?" Behar quipped, to which Hostin responded with a simple no, accompanied by a knowing smirk. While Hostin maintained that her son's decision was his own, her admission that she had expressed her desire for grandchildren raised questions about the extent to which parents should weigh in on their children's personal choices. Behar's teasing tone suggested a more hands-off approach, reflecting her belief that adult children should make their own decisions without parental pressure. This exchange underscored a broader generational divide in parenting styles. Hostin, as a member of Generation X, represents a more traditional perspective, where family expectations and continuity play a significant role. Behar, on the other hand, embodies a more laissez-faire attitude, characteristic of older generations who may prioritize individual autonomy over familial obligations. Fan reactions. A divided but engaged audience. The episode sparked a lively debate among fans, many of whom took to social media to share their thoughts. The discussion revealed a wide range of perspectives, with some viewers siding with Hostin and others agreeing with Behar. The topic resonated deeply with audiences, as it touched on universal themes of family, personal choice, and generational differences. One fan expressed concern about the pressure some parents place on their children to have grandchildren, writing, "The pressure she and so many parents from the Gen X/Boomer generation put on their kids to produce grandbabies feels so wrong." Thoughts. This comment prompted a flood of responses, with viewers sharing their own experiences and opinions. Some fans shared their hopes for grandchildren, emphasizing the joy that comes with seeing their children become parents. One viewer wrote, "I have always wanted my daughter to have a child, but I had her later in life and she's 34 and doesn't seem to be anywhere near marriage or kids. We call her Corgi my grandbaby, and I am glad she is a fulfilled, single person. I just want her happy. That's all that matters." Others reflected on their own parents' attitudes, with one commenter noting, "My parents were boomers, and the only comment they ever made about having grandbabies was, 'We're not babysitters.'" This lighthearted take highlighted the diversity of parental expectations and the ways in which different generations approached the topic of grandchildren. A few viewers focused on the dynamics between Hostin and her son, with one fan speculating, "Her son must have known, and if he didn't and this was the first time he heard this, then it's up to him whether or not he wants kids or not and if he wants to continue the relationship." This perspective emphasized the importance of communication and mutual understanding in relationships. The episode also introduced some viewers to the Weekend View for the first time, with one fan asking, "Wait, there's a Weekend View? Where do I catch that?" Though it was only on Monday through Friday. This comment highlighted the spin-off's growing popularity and its ability to attract new audiences. The conversation on the Weekend View reflects a larger societal debate about parenting, personal choice, and generational expectations.